Happy Friday, everyone. June 16th. Hope your week went well. Hope your Friday has gone well so far. I know this is getting out a little late, and I'm sorry about that, but better late than never. So, today's title is Don't Get Discouraged. It says, let's not become discouraged in doing good, for in due time we will reap if we do not become weary. It's Galatians 6, verse 9. It says, from the time it is planted, an acorn takes 4 to 6 weeks to germinate. During this time, the seed in the acorn begins to sprout. First, roots begin to grow. Eventually, a shoot makes its way to the surface. Only then is there something to show for all that has been happening. Jesus talks about planting seeds, about people hearing the Word of God, and the way it takes root in their lives. Sometimes the seeds land in fertile soil. Other times they don't even have the chance to sprout. So that's the parable of the sower, right? As you plant seeds and share the love of Jesus with others, sometimes you might see an amazing heart change right away. At other times, though, you might feel like the message goes in one ear and out the other. In those moments, remember that you would never plant an acorn and expect an oak tree to immediately spring up. Trust that the seeds you plant will land in fertile soil and that in time they will grow. So, the parable of the sower is actually a passage that my first couple mission trips, the organization I went with, they really focused on that parable, because whenever you go out in anywhere to share the gospel, you don't know the people that you're going to be interacting with always. Sometimes you do, but if you're going somewhere away from your home, you don't know the people that you're going to be interacting with, right? So you don't know the background. It could be the first time they've heard about Jesus. It could be the 1,000th time they've heard about Jesus. You don't know. But go out and plant seeds just the same, regardless of who it is. Because you don't know. Plant the seeds. Trust God to make them grow, to make them flourish. Okay? If it's somewhere around your house, like if it is local, you can plant seeds and you can water them, because you can go back and you can continue to share Christ, right? To share what God is doing in your life, what He feels like He could be doing in their life. You can plant and then you can water. That's the job of a church. Plant seeds and water seeds. If you're going on a short-term mission project, you might just be able to plant seeds. Now, you may go and talk to somebody that has already heard about Jesus, and so a seed has already been planted, and then you're watering that seed. But you don't know. So treat each one like a new seed. You may be planting, you may be watering. Heck, you may get the joy of the harvest and get to lead someone to Christ. You don't know. So be ready, be prepared. And don't get discouraged, because trust that Jesus will continue to work in that person's life. Everyone have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and of course, go be the example.